Well, hello friends. Welcome to my channel. This is Cheryl. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope no matter where you are in the world that you are having an amazing day. If you've been here before, you know that I usually work in my GoodNotes 6 digital planner, which I'm going to do today. And I use the Apple Pencil Pro along with my iPad Pro with the M4 chip. And today I thought I would do something a little bit different. I want to explore some of the hidden gems inside GoodNotes. And I hope that you will join me as along this journey. And so I'm going to go ahead and open up a blank planner page because I want to hopefully show you what I'm going to do today. And for some reason, let's see, my pencil is not, let's see if I can get it to connect. There it is, Apple Pencil Pro. And I want to go ahead and open up my blank page here inside my planner here. So when you're filming, it seems like if anything can go wrong, it usually does. So 2 things, maybe 3, I want to show you today is I want to add some of my photos to this page, and then I want to save them as elements. And I want to encourage you to do the same thing. This one is what is called a PNG because it has a clear background. Now this one here, you can see it, and for whatever reason, this happened before. I don't want to add a comment, but for some reason, I'm just going to, I don't know what's going on with my planner today, but let's see if we can get it to there. Okay. Like I said, if anything can go wrong, it was. And this one, you can see it doesn't have a clear background. And for some reason, this one came back in without its clear background, but I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. Okay, and let's go ahead and bring in a couple more. And I like this cup, and we'll bring that in. And let's see, we can bring in one more. Okay, and there, we'll bring that one in as well. Okay, now, okay, so I have these 4 elements here, and now if I want to reuse them, instead of copying and paste, what I can do is save them under elements, and this is where you will find, and these are all my recent elements that I've used in previous pages, but I want to add these. So I'll start with this one, and I'm going to go up here, these 3 dots, and you can say create elements. And so I'm going to add them because these are fall elements. I'm going to add it there. I'm going to do the same thing with this one. And I'm going to come to the 3 dots here, add element, and I'm going to save it in the fall folder. And do the same thing with this one. Where are my 3 dots? I'm going to save it, create element, save it in the fall, and do the same thing with the pumpkins. I'm going to save it, create element, and save it in fall elements. Now, I have those saved, so when I get ready to go to my planner page, my weekly or monthly planner page or daily planner page, I can have, these will be available to use, and I won't have to search through all of my photos, which I have many photos, so that would be quite a chore to have to go through and scroll to find the ones that I want. So now these are available to use in whatever planner page I choose to use. Okay, so now I'm going to go to a page, and there's a couple ways to do that. If my pages were linked, I could click on one, but I didn't link all the pages in this planner page. But what I want to do is I want to click on here, and maybe that's not the one. It's here. Okay, so I'm going to go to page. I'm going to go right here, go to page, and I'm going to go let's see. Now where's my, I'm going to go, let's go to page, I'm going to go to page 4. Okay. And from page 4, I know I can get to my monthly planner page. So I'm going to go here, and I've got everything almost pretty much saved here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my elements, and I'm going to search for some of my elements that I recently saved, and there they are, recently saved or have recently used, and they'll be in those recents. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, and now you'll see that the ones that I just saved, those 5 that I just saved, they're here. Okay, so I've got my pumpkins, I've got pumpkin season. Let's see, I'll just use the cup here, and I'll put it here because it doesn't have a clear background. So I'll put the cup of cocoa right there. Now there are other ways you can find those elements, either here in recent, or I've got this fall elements folder. Now if you don't, this is not one of the preset folders. Now if you want to create your own folder, then what you can do is come over here where it says plus, and you can create a collection, and that is where you can put any new elements that you saved. But since I've got mine there in the folder already, I don't need to do that. Okay, so that is one of the things I wanted to show you today. And the other thing I wanted to show you, and I found it, this is quite amazing, at least for me anyway. Under where it says more, let's see, right here, where it says more templates. This is a whole world of templates. Okay, so you got some of the essentials. You got blank dotted pages, square paper. You've got writing paper, legal. You've got planner. You've got a blank monthly to-do list here. And I'll just show you this monthly planner page here. Okay, so I'm going to apply it. Okay, and it's going to come in after that page. So what you can do is you can set up a monthly planner page here, and you can design it however you want for whatever month that you want. So if you wanted to do a page for November or December, or starting in January and do a page for each day in 2026, you could do that as well. Now, the other thing you can do under more templates, just keep going down. Writing papers, planner pages, essential notebooks. Look at this. Okay, so these are just a few here. Minutes of a meeting. So you go into a meeting and you forgot to bring your paper notebook. There it is right there. And you can see where it says show all, there's more. Okay, and a lot of these, there's a cost to some of these, but it might be a time saver for you to go in there and just $6.99 is not too expensive, and you can look for to see if there's any free ones. Okay, which I don't see any free ones, but looks like they're pretty much, if you love kitties, headline kitty sheet, there you go, 99¢. That is pretty reasonable. I'm gonna go back. I didn't want that page there. I guess I must have clicked on it. Okay, and there's all types of pages and tools in here, but I want to go back to the marketplace here and look at all of these that you can explore in here. I know there's some free stickers. I saw them earlier, but just look through here. Free, $1.99. Like the saying goes, if it's free, it's for me. The Forest Friends Festival of Light stickers, those are free as well, $1.99. More, $1.99. Okay, so just kind of scroll through, explore, what's available to you in GoodNotes. Now, let's go over here to Documents. There's a couple of things I want to show you over here. If you click on the New tab, okay, these are two new tools that are available to us in GoodNotes. There's a text document, okay, so which is a blank page. And then I'm going to go back because under Documents, there's another tool in here that's becoming popular. Is whiteboard. Okay, so there's dot grid, there's brainstorming, crazy eights, idea plant poster, Venn diagram. You got two choices here. You got concept map and you got planning, SWOT tool, which is very popular in creating goals. So explore what's available in GoodNotes 6. They're trying to make things better. I know there's some things with the latest update that I wish they would go back. The toolbar is one of the things I'm having an issue with. But brainstorming ideas. Okay, so spider map. And we can add that in there and create that as well. Okay, so those are some things that, a couple of things that are new, the document and the whiteboard. So those are some things that you might consider, that you might want to use, and look through to see if there are those planners that are available that you might want to consider, you know, either purchasing or the template that you can use for free and design your own. Well, that's pretty much all I wanted to go over today, and encourage you again to create your own elements and save them. So you can do elements, you can save your photos as elements, and which is something that I do, is save my photos as elements. So I'm going to close this out, and so save your photos as elements. So I've got my November monthly page already pretty much done, so I'll go over that in the next video. But again, explore the tools that are available to you in GoodNotes and save your elements, at your photos as elements. Anything can be saved, even text can be saved as an element. So save it. It's yours. You created it. Save it as an element. So until next time, friends, I will say ciao for now. Bye-bye.